Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me, and welcome back to Fallout 76. Alrighty guys, in the last couple episodes, I've been talking about campfire tales, and in one form or another, and if you want to get your s'mores recipe, guys, that's you're going to go to campfire tales, but from the time it gets dark till the time it gets dawn, the Camp Adams right here on the map is going to have the campfire tales event that you're going to be able to take part in. So after it gets dark, go ahead and check on your map and see if anybody's activated it, or come over and activate it yourself. Usually people come in and help you, and you can finish it fairly easily. I have a video on my the last couple videos. Go ahead and check my playlist. Go ahead and check my channel. You'll see the videos on this event, so it's going to be pretty easy to finish. Not a big deal. And you have a chance to get the s'mores recipe. I'm going to show you how to get all the ingredients together to make your s'mores once you get that recipe right now. Alrighty guys, s'mores are going to require 6 different items. You're going to need bone, Brahmin milk, Razorgrain flour, spices, sugar, and syrup. Bones you're going to find almost everywhere. I've been finding bones everywhere lately. Every time I kill a mongrel, usually whenever I kill a super mutant, I mean just in loot bags everywhere I'm looking around, I find bones. Bones are super easy to get these days, so I'm not going to go over where to find those because you're going to find them pretty much anywhere. Do a little bit of killing and you should have a handful of bones. Brahman milk on the other hand is a little bit trickier. Alright guys, we're over here in Flatwoods, and then once you started this game, you've been to Flatwoods. Flatwoods is right here, guys. If you played this game for any length of time, you know where Flatwoods is. So, and Flatwoods always has Brahmin, but usually they're killed. Usually people kill them. If you get lucky and they happen to be alive, then you're good to go. But sometimes it's not that easy. Usually people come in and they kill the Brahmin. Oh, and they're not killed. Oh, look at this. We actually have live Brahmin right now. People actually are starting to need the milk, so maybe they're not killing them so often. So really, all you got to do is just walk up to them. If you look up, you see that they're friendly right now, and it says milk the Brahmin. But once you get close to them, they get riled now. They get super riled. Once they get riled, you're going to have a hard time milking them. I don't think you can actually even milk them when they're mad at you. Where'd he go? No, you can't. When they're mad at you, you can't milk them. All right, so you got to be quick with the Brahmin guys. I would just run right up to them and just spam the E button. Did I get it? Doesn't look like I got any milk. Let's try this last one. You'll hear that little click. Okay, it didn't look like I got any milk there. Now, I had 11 when I started because I was pretty lucky yesterday, and I was very, very fortunate to get this much milk. So, because these Brahmin, it's a hit or miss type of thing. You can try to crouch. You can try to sneak up on them when they're not mad at you. Like, it looks like these other guys are not mad at me anymore. Like, this guy's not mad at me. Oh, he is mad at me. I've tried to pacify them and milk them. It doesn't work. But if you're out of luck, if these Brahmin are actually either dead or you've made them mad, there's another place where you can find Brahmin on the map. Now, if you spawn into Pleasant Valley Station, guys, which is right here next to the top of the world, and you go east over here, you're going to be able to find a couple of little ponds, little lakes. Not this one across the road. Go left. Go right down through here. Oh, by the way, here is also some glowing resin for your syrup, guys. There's 2 glowing resin right here. So don't forget, there's an actually glowing resin right here. Grab that while you're getting your milk because you're going to need that for your syrup. I'm going to actually show you where to find a lot more glowing resin here in a minute. All right, so you got 3 more cattle right here, guys. So if you don't have any luck over there in Flatwoods, there's 3 more cows right here. So bink. Hey, am I not going to get any? Oh man, I didn't get any milk. All right, well, I wasn't lucky, but as you can see in my inventory, guys, I was lucky yesterday. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. The thing that you might want to realize also, guys, is that your Brahmin milk will go bad very quickly. Okay? So all that Brahmin milk that I had in my inventory while I was gathering the rest of these ingredients, it spoiled. It went bad. Now we have no Brahmin milk. So get your Brahmin milk very last. Now, there is another way you can get Brahmin milk, and that is if you have Razorgrain in your inventory. So if you have Razorgrain in your inventory, go over to your resources right here. If you know this, the Brahmin, this is the fertilizer producer, which is your Brahmin pen, is what they called it. I don't know if they changed the name or not, but if you go ahead and you put this down, cow appears. Now, I've already gotten milk from my cow, but it makes him mad. You don't have to kill him. you just pick this up and store it. He disappears. Now he was mad at me, right? Place it down again. He's not mad anymore. I got 2 more milk. Put it down again. Milk your cow. Okay, it didn't work that time. So long as you pick this up, before the cow dies, you can put it back down again. Speaking of Razorgrain, you're going to have to make Razorgrain flour. Now, they've added this to the game. I don't know how long this has been in the game. Razorgrain flour is actually 1 boiled water, 1 concrete, and 4 Razorgrain. So if you are trying to get Brahman milk and you actually make your Brahman pen, which is your fertilizer producer, it's going to cost you 4 Razorgrain to begin with. That's 1 Razorgrain flour that you can't make. So I would suggest going and finding a whole bunch of Razorgrain. Here's where you find it. All right, guys, just past the Silva homestead, just south here, the Billings homestead right here, guys. We're gonna go down here. Somebody's already claimed this workshop, so they might be a little bit antsy if I show up over there. But the Billings homestead has a big farm filled with Razorgrain. It's not the only one on the map. There's plenty of places on the map to find a lot of Razorgrain, but this has the most I think in the entire game, maybe all in one spot. So the wild Razorgrain's right here. It's all right here. Look at this. I'm not going to defend this. I'm just grabbing Razorgrain because I need it. I need some. But there's a bunch of Razorgrain right here, guys. It's all right here. Look at this. Look at all this stuff, man. And that's all I'm doing. We're just grabbing. It's everywhere. Look at this. It's just everywhere. Anyway, but with flour, guys, you're going to also need concrete. All right, guys. So if you go over here to the New River Gorge Bridge, and you go right directly in the center of it, right here where this truck is spilled a bunch of toxic waste, you're going to find some concrete right here. There's a bag of cement. There's another one right there. There's another one right there. I think there's probably more. Somebody said there was 6, but I'm only finding 3, but that's 3. Okay, guys, also, if you go to the Kanawha County Cemetery and you go to the east side of it, northeast side of it, this little wooden outbuilding right here next to the church, go inside of it, you're going to find like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's fertilizer. 4 or 5 bags of cement. So that's not bad. Guys, you can also get some concrete over here at the monorail elevator, right here on the edge of the cranberry bog. If you're looking up right at this, if you're looking right up at the monorail right like this, just go right in here to this elevator, open the door, go inside, press a button. Hang a right, go up these stairs. Hang another right, go up these stairs, and right here, there's a bag, 1, 2, 3 bags of cement. And then also you have, there's another bag of cement, and go over here, there's another bag of cement, there's another one, another one, another one, another one. Alternatively, if you'd rather just farm it rather than scrounge it, guys, you can go to the Gorge Junkyard right here. They actually have a concrete pit right here. You can put a collector on if you want to go ahead and claim this workshop and start farming concrete on a regular basis. All right, guys, once you have your concrete scrap, you have your 4 Razorgrain, your boiled water, you can go ahead and make your Razorgrain flour. Really simple stuff. Next on the list is spices. All right, guys, so as far as spices go, any house that has a kitchen, any place that is a restaurant should have spices laying around somewhere. Just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about, I'm in Helvetia right here, and this is the, I don't know what this is. But in this barn here, any kitchen, really. I'd be looking in any kitchen, any place that they're going to be cooking, and you might find spices just like this. That's where you're going to find it. Any place where they're cooking. Now, it's going to respawn on a regular basis. People are going to come pick it up, so you might or you might not find it in the kitchen. But any place that there's going to be cooking to be had, you're going to probably be able to find spices. All right, next on the s'more list, ladies and gentlemen, we have sugar. Now, sugar is super easy to make. All you need is 2 snaptail reeds and 1 wood. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go grab ourselves some snaptail reeds. We're over here in Flatwoods again. And because Flatwoods is my go-to spot because, it's low level and has a lot of stuff. Has a lot of gear. The river, almost all the way down from the Overseer's camp, all the way down to where it splits, has snaptail. You're going to find snaptail everywhere, really. Snaptail along the waterway is just, it's everywhere. So we're going to gather a few of these guys. You don't even need any water for this. All you got to do is just cook these up. Nice and simple. All right, guys, and the very last ingredient you're going to be looking for is syrup. You're going to need 1 glowing resin and 1 wood. It seems super simple, right? Well, I showed you 1 resin earlier in the video, and we got 2 from that 1 tree that I showed you. Now, a lot of people are saying White Spring Station. If you go to White Spring Station and you go over here, there's gonna be trees with a lot of it, and they're not lying. If you go east out of White Spring Station, guys, there's one right here, and just keep on going up this road, and just keep your eyes open because you're gonna see them all over the place. There's like 7 or 8. Like there's one right here, 2 more right here, 1 more right here. And then once you get to this road here, hang a left and go north. There's 2 more right here. There's 1 more right, there's 2 more right here. So just so you guys know, this is where I'm at. I started here and I worked my way up here. Any of these backwater roads all along the divide up in here. You're gonna find all kinds of glowing resin all through here. All right, guys, now that we have our glowing resin, we're gonna go ahead and just make that up right here. Do like this. I'm gonna make all of it up. I got quite a bit this time around. Now we're gonna go down to s'mores. 1, 2. Oh, I'm short on sugar. And the 3rd one. Okay, guys, and that's all you need to know on how to make your s'mores. So I hope that helped you out, guys. If it did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do that right now. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.